It's time to worship Jesus. It is an exciting time. Let me get the microphones ready in case we have a taller person who wants to lead, and in case we have a not as tall person who wants to lead. All right. Can I have a taller person who wants to lead? Thank you. And a not as tall person who wants to lead. And what is their song? There you go. We're ready. Let's the rest of us stand up.
It all began with a spark. The spark caught fire in my heart, and I can see it lighting up the dark. And now it's burning brighter than ever. It's down deep in my soul. The fire burning out of control. It's love and I gotta let it show. It's changing my world for the better. So raise one hand high, throw your light in the sky. We're gonna keep it shining forever. It's brightest when we're shining together. This little light up, I'm gonna let it shine. And in the darkest, I'll be the brightest. No covering up, no shutting it down, no blowing it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. We're shining brighter than the sun. We're lighting up the world for everyone. And no, we're never quitting, never done. We're only getting brighter and brighter. So raise one hand high, throw your light in the sky. We're gonna keep it shining forever. It's brightest when we're shining together. This little light up, I'm gonna let it shine. And in the darkest, I'll be the brightest. No covering up, no shutting it down, no blowing it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, maybe it used to be little, but now it's a wildfire. It's growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Can't shut it down, can't blow it out, can't hide it now. It's shining around the world and getting hotter now. So throw your light up, come on, raise it higher. We're gonna start a fire, it's only getting brighter. So burn bright in the night for the world to see. This little light is bringing change and it starts with me. One hand high, throw your light in the sky. We're gonna keep it shining forever. It's brightest when we're shining together. This little light up, I'm gonna let it shine. And in the darkest, I'll be the brightest. No covering up, no shutting it down, no blowing it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light up, I'm gonna let it shine. And in the darkest, I'll be the brightest. No covering up, no shutting it down, no blowing it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine.
We need another volunteer. Choose the right mic. Nice. Got my volunteers. Fabulous. Bring that one down a little bit. How's that? Good. And we're ready. Y'all are sitting down getting a little rest. You don't have to. You can stand on up.
I see the sun coming up, and I can't help but think of your love. Oh, I see the trees as they sway, and I think what a beautiful day. Even when the rain's pouring down, no, I'm not gonna frown, 'cause you make everything A-okay. So every day, I'm gonna give you praise.
in the sky, oh,
as sure as the moon's rising high, yeah. I know you'll never change, no, your love will always remain. Even when the rain's pouring down, no, I'm not gonna frown, 'cause you make everything okay, yeah. Every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always. Every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always. So join in with creation and lift your voice. Shout it out, let's make a joyful noise. Come on, join in with creation and lift your voice. Shout it out, let's make a joyful noise. So every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always. Yeah, every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always. Every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always. Every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always. Every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always. Every day I'm gonna give you praise, 'cause you are good, always, always.
Thank you so much for leading worship and participating in worshiping God. Our topic this month has been what? Who can help me know what we've been talking about this month? Gratitude. And what are we saying gratitude is? Anybody remember? There it is. Delaney. Letting others know that you see how they've helped you. So many things that we do, we need help from other people. Did any of you have anyone help you this past week? Nobody had any help this week? Did your moms or dads cook for you? Yes, so you could raise your hand. That was helpful. You went to a buffet, so somebody at the buffet helped you. They made the food. Did anybody have help getting your laundry done, making sure you had clean clothes? Yes. Did anybody have a brother or sister help them with anything? Does anybody want to tell us about how somebody helped you this week? Somebody want to tell us about that? Delaney. Vivian helped you take things downstairs to the basement. Wonderful. Who helped you this week? And so maybe you were helped by being driven there. You didn't have to walk there yourself, did you? You were helped. That is wonderful. How many of you got to help someone else this week? Did anybody help? Wade, what did you do to help somebody this week? Wow, he helped people pick up, he helped move some furniture for a friend. Drew. Helping move a desk at your house, and your job was to help move the drawers. Nice. Alice. You helped your mom bring the plants in from outside. Nice. You helped what? Help some at school? Nice. Wow. So you helped your grandpa, and at the same time helping your brother by putting that tire on your brother's bike, and you helped somebody at your school who has special needs. That's wonderful. Danny. You let your sister use your charger if hers isn't working for the computer? Very nice. Jamie. Nice. Jamie helped a friend by telling them some nice things that she appreciated and going out to eat with them. That's wonderful. One way that we might not realize is a way we can help people is by playing a game with them, because sometimes we can't play games by ourselves. We're going to play a game today that we've played before. We're going to play group charades. Do you remember that? That one person stands up here and can't see what the word is or what the action is, but everybody out here does that action. Do you remember this game? If you're playing at home, you can play this too. Just invite your family. Somebody will stand with their back to the TV or the computer, and everybody else will see it, and they can act it out, just like we're doing here. So I need somebody from Club Pi, so that's the red chair group, to stand up here to guess. You're going to be my first guesser? You'll understand it as you play it. Stand here and face this way. Everybody else is going to stand up. Everybody else is going to stand up, and we're going to act out what we see the word is. And you can look at any of us, you can look at all of us, and try to guess what we're doing. Okay, show us number one. Everybody go. Sleeping. Good job. Now you get to come sit down. Can I have somebody else from Club Pi? Turn around. Everybody stand up. This one's tricky. What? Drawing. It could be drawing, but it's a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, it has something. It could have something to do with paper. It could also have something to do with what do you sometimes have to do at home? Yeah, sometimes, or if you're doing hybrid school, what? We're going to say, yeah, schoolwork. Having to do homework. Did it look like people were doing homework? Either writing on paper or using a, what are those things called? Tablet? Computer, sure. Can I have somebody from Sigma? Drew. Ready? She's going to need our help. What? Not swimming. Look they're only using one hand. Not gardening. This might help. Let's do the first part to let her know. Somebody might have to do it with somebody. Brushing what? Not quite a horse. Not a cow. What's another animal that you might brush? Brushing a dog. That was difficult. Somebody else from Sigma. Sophia. She needs our help. We're going to help her. Yeah. Eating corn. Somebody. Well, we weren't doing it like this. So somebody from Omega. Ready? He's going to need our help. Oh, dear. Close. What would make somebody have to look at their watch? Look at what we're all doing. We're all just standing here. Yes, but why would we be bored? Because we're... This is so hard. I'm so sorry. Who can help him? This hurts your hands? Oh, nice. That was helpful. He didn't just act it out. He gave you a verbal hint. Can you try again? What did you say, buddy? When are you going to be off the phone? Is it my turn? Impatient because what do you do when you just have to blank for your turn? Wait, yeah. Oh, I just about said it. I didn't mean to. That's not helpful for me to actually tell you. Looks like you're kind of waiting for a good hint. Waiting. Nice. That was so hard. Do we have one more? Okay, somebody else from Omega. That one was so hard. There's a harder one? Oh no, Delaney, there's a harder one. Yes, whistling. That one was very hard. Is there another? That's it? You guys, we really needed to help each other. Can I have your attention again? We really had to help each other with that. And for those of us who got help with that game, the people who were up here, what should we say to the people who helped us? Thank you. We'll show gratitude. So today we get to watch a wonderful story, the So-and-So Show, all about gratitude. Calix, could you go turn the light switch off for us? Do you see where that is? Thank you for your help.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to the real hero of tonight's game. That's me. It was do or die time out there tonight, but John did what John does. He wins. He brought his A game. He came to play. Yeah. Oh, you just got to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and step it up. I mean, when your back's against the wall, you overcome adversity with a tremendous amount of athleticism. No, it wasn't a bed of roses out there tonight, no. But sometimes you gotta look through the rain to find the rainbow. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Yesterday is history, but tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. And that's why they call it the present. No. Never give up, is what I'm trying to say. Never give up. Never, ever give up. Give up? No, never. Did not think about it, ever, never. To give up is never ever, and I never ever gave up. Don't give up. That's what I'm trying to say.
All I ask is how your game of solitaire went.
No more questions? Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to the real hero of tonight's game. That's me. It was do or die time out there tonight, but John did what John does. He wins. He brought his A game. He came to play. Yeah. You just got to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and step it up. I mean, when your back's against the wall, you overcome adversity with a tremendous amount of athleticism. No, it wasn't a bed of roses out there tonight, no. But sometimes you gotta look through the rain to find the rainbow. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Yesterday is history, but tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. And that's why they call it the present. No. Never give up, is what I'm trying to say. Never give up. Never, ever give up. What? Give up? No, never. Did not think about it, ever, never. To give up is never, ever. And I never, ever gave up. Don't give up. That's what I'm trying to say.
All I ask is how your game of solitaire went.
No more questions? Thank you.
Hey.
Hey everybody, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and welcome to the So and So Show.
Say, John.
Yes, Brandon.
Hey, how was your day yesterday?
It was good.
Oh yeah? Anything particularly fun or interesting that our viewers might enjoy hearing about?
I had to do the same load of laundry 3 times because I kept forgetting to add soap to the machine.
Oh, anything else? Our soccer game?
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, no, you know what? No one wants to hear about that.
No, come on, tell him, please. Come on.
Okay, fine. So yeah, Brandon and I joined a soccer league and got placed on the same team. And
I'm glad you brought that up, John. We had our first game yesterday, which was my first ever soccer game. I've never played before, and I was awesome. Tell him what I did, John. You know the lingo. You've been playing your whole life. Tell him.
I don't really think they
I scored the winning goal.
Well,
oh, my chair.
well, yeah, that's all right.
No, I did. I kicked the ball, and it went into the goal thingy, right?
Listen, I mean, the ball bounced off your foot.
Yeah.
Bounced off your foot. Huh? And then went into the goal,
I
sure.
know.
But really, you just got lucky because the goalkeeper sneezed right when the ball bounced off of your foot, and that's why he was unable to make the save.
No, the goalie didn't sneeze.
That's the only possible explanation, Brandon. There's no way you could score a goal on purpose. Trust me, I know the difference between somebody who shot a goal on purpose and someone who made a lucky shot.
Okay, that was not luck, my friend. That was pure skill. Come on, don't feel bad, kiddo.
I don't feel bad. Did you just call me kiddo?
You heard me, Chief. Look, just because I'm better at soccer than you is no reason for you to get all...
Better?
I'm jealous.
Better?
Yeah.
You think you're better than me at soccer? You who's never seen, you who thought you threw the ball. Okay, you know what? Stand up right now.
What? Why?
Just do it.
All right, oh, okay.
All right, it's time for a penalty kick challenge. I want you to prove that your winning goal wasn't just a lucky shot.
Okay.
Hands.
What?
Forget it. I want you to show that you're pure skill and get a shot No, you have to wait for the whistle.
I don't. Oh.
Hands!
What?
Hands! On the line. Wait for the whistle.
Right. Are you gonna blow the whistle?
No, it's not fair.
Why is that not fair?
Because I played soccer my entire life and you play it for one game and you score the winning goal. And then everybody's cheering for you and they start chanting your name and it should be my name. They're chanting my name, my name, my name, my
Aw,
name.
come on, John. Maybe they'll chant your name next time, buddy. Listen, hey, if you want any pointers, I'd be happy to take 15 minutes. Take just 15 minutes. I would like to teach you. I can mold. You don't have to be. It's Bible story time with Cameron.
Hey guys.
Hey, Cameron. Hey, it's been great having you this month while our friend Kellen's been away.
Yeah, totally. What do you have for us today?
Today we've got a parable that Jesus told. A parable, if you didn't know, is like a story with a lesson. You can read this parable yourself in the book of Matthew, chapter 20. Or you can stick around and watch me tell it with the help of the So and So Show players. Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who owned land.
Look at my beautiful vineyard. I wonder what time it is. Ah, this is the first thing in the morning. I should hire people to work for me today.
So he went out and hired people to work in his vineyard. He agreed to give them the usual pay for a day's work.
Hey, do you want to work for me today? I'll pay you the usual pay for a day's work.
That'd be great.
Boom!
I'm going.
The vineyard is that way!
About 9 o'clock that morning, the owner went out again to find more workers.
Hey, you. If you work in my vineyard, I'll pay you what's right.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait. You look like the same guy I hired this morning.
No, different guy because I got a different hat.
Oh, cool.
The owner went out again at noon. And again at 3 o'clock. And the owner went out one last time at 5 o'clock when the workday was almost over.
You don't have a job yet?
No, Daddy-O, nobody's hired me yet.
I'll hire you.
Groovy. Right on.
When evening came, it was time for the workers to be paid. The workers who were hired at 5 o'clock were paid first.
And here's the usual day's pay for you.
Groovy.
And here's the usual day's pay for you. And here's the usual day's pay for you. And here's the usual day's pay for you.
Cool.
Then it was time to pay the workers who were hired the first thing that morning. They saw what the other workers had been paid and they were getting excited.
Whoa, man. If he's paying them that much for only working part of the day, I'm gonna get a whole lot more money.
And here is the usual day's pay for you.
Yeah. Wait, what? No! This is the same amount that you paid that guy. You hired that guy at 5 o'clock. He's only been here for like an hour. I have been in that hot sun all day long. I should get way more than this.
My friend, I'm being fair to you. Did you not agree to work for the usual day's pay?
Well, I mean,
I want to give the one I hired last the same I gave you. Do I not have the right to do what I want with my own money?
I mean,
Take your money and go.
And that, my friends, is how Jesus' parable ends. Give it up for the so-and-so show players.
Good story, Cameron.
Yeah. Didn't you say it was supposed to have a lesson at the end?
Sure. I think that story can tell us a lot about what it means to have gratitude. Look at the worker who was hired first. He was so focused on what the other workers were getting paid, he forgot to be grateful for his own pay.
Yeah, he had a lousy attitude.
He did, but we do too sometimes, right? We want what other people have, and when we don't get it, we complain and say it isn't fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when we do have what other people want, we brag and show off and try to make other people feel bad.
Yeah.
I think the important thing to remember is that God has given all of us so much. We just need to try and be grateful for it.
Right as always, Cameron. Thanks.
Anytime. See you guys later.
Bye, Cameron.
John, I think we might need a little attitude adjustment.
I know.
I mean, maybe my soccer goal was a lucky shot. I shouldn't have bragged so much.
And I should have been more grateful. I mean, we won the game because of you.
I'm grateful for you, John.
And I'm grateful for soccer. And also you.
Reveal the question.
Oh, what is keeping you from being grateful?
Yeah, what are some things that can get in the way of our gratitude?
Yeah, think on it. Chew on it. Chat on it.
And we will catch you next time. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and this was the So-and-So Show.
Let's talk about that real quick. Have you ever had somebody do something and you maybe should have said thank you, but for some reason you just couldn't do it? Does anybody have that happen to them? Maybe it's something as simple as your mom or dad cooking supper for you, which is amazing, but they made something that's not your favorite, and so maybe you forgot to say thank you to them. Does anybody have an example? Did you have something happen between the hosts of our show of somebody did really good winning the game for you? Do you want to tell us your story? Okay, come up here so we can hear you. I want you to talk into the microphone for us. Scoot up real close to it.
So, my mom made meatloaf, which I really don't like, and then for like the next week, she made dessert for dinner.
So when she made the meatloaf, that was a very nice thing for her to do, but did you have a hard time saying thank you for that since you didn't like it? Yeah, that's a very good example. Thank you. Somebody else have something they can share? Jamie, you can come up and use this microphone. I wonder if she's going to say something about her kids. You can take it out of there. You can, yep.
I feel like embarrassed to admit this, but I think it's really important to admit things like this because hopefully you guys will not do what I did. So I clearly was not talking to Jesus when this happened, but I had a person that had really hurt my feelings and not been kind to me. And then they were kind to my kids, and I know I'm the adult, so I'm supposed to be a grown-up, right? So I had to tell them thank you because it was the right thing to do, but my pride really was hurting, and I didn't want to. But then, thank goodness, I heard Jesus say that I had to because it was the right thing to do, and I shouldn't act that way. So I'm 42, so I hope you learn earlier than me.
Thank you, Jamie. Good example. I know that we all could do a little bit better at saying thank you to people who do things for us, can't we? So I'm going to challenge all of you guys when you go into your clubs, try to find someone in your club that you can say thank you to for anything. It could be your club leader. It could be somebody who lets you have their seat. It can be somebody who says something nice to you. Everybody's going to try real hard to say thank you to somebody in their club today. Okay, let me pray for you. Jesus, I pray that you would help us to notice when people help us, that we would be grateful to you for the help, and we'd be grateful to our friends and to our families. Help us to say thank you much more often. And Jesus, we just want to say thank you right now for this opportunity to be together. Thank you for this church, and thank you for the Bible, where we can learn so much about how it is to live like you. Amen. If you volunteered to lead worship, I want you to come up and get a prize, please. The rest of you can go in.